Good morning, everybody. Mario here. So, we've had a crazy weekend from my recall event, which happened on Saturday and was a success. We had 1,800 people sign the recall petition. Good job, California. Good job, Palmdale, California. We also had a successful Newport event. I believe there was a bunch of patriots at the Newport Beach Pier. And I was very, very saddened to hear that one of our people was arrested in Santa Monica. There was a big impeach Trump rally down there. So a couple of my friends went down there to represent and be like, hey, we are minorities. We love our president. And there was a scuffle that ensued, and one of our patriots used bear spray to kind of calm the crowd. The police were in the office watching the entire thing, and it wasn't until the bear spray came out they decided to come and do something about it. So I'm sure you guys are going to see all kinds of news, and I'm sure you've seen the news, but there is a GoFundMe for that particular patriot who is wrongfully imprisoned. He was really just trying to stop the other people from attacking us. So that's going on. And I'm actually currently in Facebook jail. I got a 24-hour Facebook jail sentence because another LGBT conservative who was recently featured in the Dallas rally was subject of hate, basically. People wanting to say nasty things about him, call him fat, call him this. And, Mario, Captain Save-A-Ho, wanted to go in and do something. That's why I wore my Superman. Here, look at me. I'm Captain Super. Today's edition, super extra. So I went in and I tried to, make sure I represented like, hey, no, this is not okay. And I take it a step further. I went and researched my information. I found out where this person works, this hater works. I found out that they work in cognitive behavioral therapy. If you've never heard of cognitive behavioral therapy, this is where someone has an issue like smoking, something that you can cognitively change this behavior, and you can figure out the trigger so that you can rework the trigger. So when something's triggering you to either smoke or pick your nails or whatever it is that you do, you can learn to overcome these things. So this person happens to be a therapist in this, and he's launching these attacks onto an LGBT person. And as I looked, I'm like, this person's LGBT himself. Why are you doing this? This is exactly the ugliness that we see. So I went in there, I did my work. I contacted the lawyer. Hey, I really don't think that your employee should be doing this because it's been done to me. So, hey, why not? Turnabout's fair play. And all of a sudden I get this random phone call from a random number and they hang up. And I was like, okay, call back. I call that number back and I go, hi, are you trying to reach somebody? They're like, yeah, we're trying to reach Mario. And I said, yeah, you got the right number. And then all of a sudden they hung up on the phone. They hung up the phone and I started receiving text messages, which I'm sure some of you saw them and some of you didn't. The ones of you who didn't, I will have those posted. They're on my Instagram. They're on my Twitter. Not all of them, but a couple of them. And basically, because I shared their information back, I was put in Facebook jail. I was deemed as violating their terms and conditions and bullying and blah, 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 blah. I fought it. I won. But because I have so many violations under my belt, they went ahead and suspended my regular Mario account. So I can still post to Mario Presents, and it's only going to be for a few more hours. But I did want to let you guys know that this is actually happening. This is happening. They censor you. And I didn't say anything bad. I didn't say anything negative. I was very, very positive in my responses. And if anything, I'm probably going to repost it without the phone number so y'all can see it. And this is the ugliness that we face. This is what we face when we leave the Rainbow Plantation. And that's what a hashtag that I'm going to be using. And I'm going to use a lot more because we're all walking away from this Rainbow Plantation. And how dare we speak out our own voice and use our voice? Well, guess what? I got my Superman cape. I got my Mario Presents hat, and I'm going to use my voice all day.